Such a nice day outside. Just went for a really brisk walk. Feeling refreshed and hungry, of course. This is definitely a hot pot kind of day or a noodle kind of day. The reason I went walking around the ring was because I've been watching these Chinese dramas, and I just finished this one called Goodbye My Princess. If you ever want to see one of the most tragic, heart-wrenching, just bawl your eyes out dramas, you can watch this. I didn't know it was going to be this kind of drama. I typically don't like watching things like this because I like not feeling like crap. Anyway, I finished it this morning. Had to go for a walk to kind of cool off. Also, I haven't had ramen since I came to the Seattle area, so that's where we're gonna eat today. And apparently, the best ramen shop in the entire greater Seattle area, it's in Federal Way, which is kind of like a little Koreatown. And they have all these like Korean restaurants and Vietnamese restaurants. And apparently, the best ramen in a 100-mile radius is at this place called Tokyoya. And I think they're open to dine in because I think the state has restaurants are opening up already. So we'll go and see. I'm both hungry, excited, and kind of paranoid. It's coming down really hard now. I kind of wish I stayed home and had some hot pot. I mean, I like rain, but I don't like getting drenched. First time eating in a restaurant in months. Let's see what it's like. So it's just me and like on one more table is here. Like nobody here. I am like literally hand sanitizing every 5 seconds.
It's okay.
That's okay. Hey, what's really good here? What's the best ramen?
Maybe the miso.
Miso?
Miso is our most popular.
Okay, I'll take miso.
How spicy you want? Mild, medium, hot?
Hot. I'll take the gyoza. The mask has to come off at some point. At this point, I kind of forgot what eating in a restaurant is like. First of all, is having to kind of get over the paranoia of touching things. I have to touch things. Beautiful looking wavy noodles. That's an amazing looking piece of pork. Nice char on the outside. The egg kind of got buried a little bit, but there it is. Oh, that's good. Oh, that is spicy too. Creamy gray miso flavor. Oh, burning hot. Oh, when you get spicy, they mean business. Nice big size filling, tender thin skin. I think it's just the fact that I'm eating this so fresh instead of like something instant or frozen. That factor alone makes me enjoy this even more. I love the quality of these noodles. Oh, it's just perfect. Smooth, soaks up flavor well, very slurp worthy. I almost like these noodles better than I like the broth. These are excellent noodles. Everything in this bowl, from the crunchy bamboos and the seaweed to the melty pieces of pork, and trust me, that pork will do some melting. Texture, flavor, bounce, smoothness, just an incredible balance of everything. I think the gyoza is good. The flavor is nice. I like how thin the skin is. I wish it was seared a little more, just so it's slightly more crunchy. I don't know about you guys, but I save the best for last always when I eat. I kind of don't even want to eat this egg. I haven't had this in so long. That's definitely the best bite right there. My biggest regret right now was not taking my jacket off before I start eating. That's a good ramen sweat. Oh, that felt so good. Oh. You know what that felt like? Besides the yummy noodles going down the hatch, that was like an itch that hasn't been scratched in months, just sitting somewhere, you know, that's not my kitchen, eating ramen that's not from a freezer or from an instant pack, and just to have it piping hot the way the ramen gods intended. These are the simple pleasures in life, like just going out to a restaurant. Simple pleasures in life that you never think are things that you would miss when they're gone, but God, I needed that. And since we're in this area, there's tons of Korean places, Vietnamese places. I drove 40 minutes here. Okay, I'm not regretting it, but I'm gonna spend more time here and just fill my stomach up before I go back. Okay, I think I figured out my next location. Korean noodle soup. That sounds good. When you think of Korean food, people typically think of Korean fried chicken or barbecue. They got some great noodles. Korean noodles are amazing, especially their noodle soup. And before we head over there, just a huge shout out to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video and supporting this channel. And you guys have been hearing me talk about Surfshark VPN a lot. And VPN, if you don't know, is a virtual private network, and it's something I feel like every single person should have. And I'm not saying this because they're my sponsor. I was using them before they became my sponsor. I mean, mainly I was using them to watch Big Bang Theory on Netflix, but seriously, everyone should have this, and there's several reasons why. First of all, every single country has their own Netflix video catalog. That means what's showing up on your Netflix in the US is completely different than what's showing up in the Netflix in Japan. And also, when I was traveling a lot, I had a Hulu membership, but I couldn't watch it. You can't watch Hulu from another country unless you have a VPN. I mean, I pay for it. Why shouldn't I be able to watch it? Also, there's the security side. Did you ever chat with someone or talk with someone about something, a product maybe, and all of a sudden the ads for that product start appearing everywhere? Yeah, that's because things are creeping on you. And especially when things are opening up and we're going to be accessing a lot of different hotspots like at airports or hotels, and these might not be secure. So basically what Surfshark does is that it encrypts all the data you're sending through the internet, and it keeps anybody that you don't want seeing it from seeing it. Also, Surfshark has HackLock ID. It actually alerts you when someone's trying to break into, let's say, your email. And another reason I think why everyone should get it is how inexpensive it is. If you go to the link below and use my promo code Mikey Chen, you're gonna get 85% off the regular price, and you'll get 3 months for free. That's literally a cup of coffee or a couple dumplings a month. And if you don't like it, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you don't have much to lose and a lot of security and Netflix videos to gain. All right, well, speaking of gaining, let's go get me some Korean noodles. I remember that place, the Ox Pho Grill. They got a really good bowl of like short ribs and a massive bowl. You guys remember that video? That's like right there. Today I'm going to Youngwol Noodle. Just like the last place, there's only one other table besides me. We're starting with a little bit of appetizer, pumpkin soup. Oh, this is good. I think if the prince knew how good the soup is, he'd encourage Cinderella to turn into a pumpkin. Wait a second, Cinderella doesn't actually turn into a pumpkin after midnight, the carriage does. Alright, whatever, you know, Prince, if he knew how good this was, after midnight, big pumpkin turned into pumpkin soup. Something like that. Barley rice. You're supposed to put a little bit of chilies in here, just a little bit, not too much. Oh my gosh, heck yeah. That looks like a one-person serving. Yeah.
This is pickled radish, and you can basically just wrap it all together and eat it. And then here's the side plate for you.
A little sesame oil. Barley isn't usually one of my favorite things, but this is delicious. This looks so good. I don't even mind this. That is a glorious piece of pork. I'm all about the fat. I really am. When it comes to pork, I'm all about the fat. This thing, you can like, it's almost translucent because it's like 90% fat. Just a couple slivers of meat. A little chili sauce. Dash of sesame oil. Oh, that mouthfeel is excellent. More fat equals more meltiness equals more happiness. And these are Korean handmade noodles. The texture is just like the Chinese biang noodles, but so luxuriously chewy. Just really light clam soup, and I like this because when I first had clam soup ever in my life, I was in China, and we went clamming on the beach, and afterwards we came back home. We cooked the clams in clear soup like this, and honestly, I like that more than clam chowder. Just a slight brininess, and that great flavors of the clam soaked into every bit of the broth. This is one of those dishes that if you try to take it to go or something, and you live kind of far away, it wouldn't last. I'm really into this barley thing. This is like very, very classic, traditional, old-fashioned, traditional Korean food right here. I think I've just decided that as soon as I can travel again, first destination, back to Korea. South, not north. Just want to be clear. I don't want to die or eat food with no salt. Also, this pork, it's not like the flavor is that extravagant. It's got a nice flavor, but it melts so well. This is, again, very classic flavoring. It's just a little braised so that all that umami from the soy sauce goes into the pieces of pork. There's not 1,000 different spices in here. It's all about that texture and how it gets yummier every time you chew. I think you definitely need some pork or some meat to go with the soup. The soup is all about qingda, you know, it's light. It's got all these light flavors. But for me, a satisfying meal, I also want something hearty and really aggressively seasoned. I don't even know what I like more, the food or the fact that I'm actually eating at a restaurant again. All right, let's go find some dessert. There's a dessert shop in this plaza. I think they got some shaved ice. They only have milk tea. First time in 3 months as well. All right, let me see if there's anything else I need to eat before I get out of this area. Oh, this place looks like it has giant dumplings. I think we gotta go. They only have 3 kind of dumplings. I got them all. And the sun's out. Like, it was raining like hard, and now the sun's out. What kind of disgusting stuff is this? One thing I hate the most in nature is when it's like raining hard and all of a sudden it's just sunny and things get a little steamy and humid. Hate that. It's like watching a Marvel movie and all of a sudden it cuts to Barney the Purple Dinosaur. It's just not right. These are freshly steamed and they are hot. Look how they are so... Okay, this may not seem really big. It's pretty big, right? But it's not like monstrous, but it is heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and do some biceps. Feel the steam. Oh, red bean bun. Man, seriously, this is hefty. Oh, this will satisfy any kind of craving you might have. Oh, sweet, but not too sweet. It's like the model of a good Asian dessert. We always say that. I want it to be sweet, but not too sweet. Just the perfect balance. And this definitely does it. The bun part, it's so fluffy, like a little angelic bun. Red bean is sweet and creamy with a nice texture that you can still chew. Oh, that is a massive pork bun. Oh, there's so much filling inside. This looks kind of scary. Like, I think mutilated buns should be a Halloween costume. Oh, I've come to fill you up. Vermicelli noodles, scallions, pork. Oh, it's so delicious. Oh, it's really, really good. I wish I had some hot oil and vinegar right now, but even without it. I mean, take a look how thin the skin is. This is like all filling. And the little amount of skin that exists, it's just melt in your mouth, fluffy, soft. This is the kimchi. Looks like it's bleeding. This is my favorite. Spicy, crunchy kimchi. Again, look how thin the layer of the skin is. That is one of the skinniest bun wrappers I've seen in a long, long time. This thing is barely keeping it together. And then inside, crunchy, spicy kimchi, tender pork. My favorite. I'm gonna take it home. I'm gonna dunk it in some hot oil and vinegar. I'm gonna have my way with it. Wait till we're alone. Can't wait to have a beautiful bun smashed all up in my face. I guess the sun coming out means that my fun little field trip is gone. Okay, let's head home. I gotta prep for a shoot coming up in a couple days. I'm gonna tell you guys about it. It's pretty cool. I just got home and all these packages came in, so there's a show I'm going to be working on the First We Feast channel. I'm going to be doing a ice cream show, which is amazing because summer is here. So I'm going to be on there hosting an ice cream show. And the first one we're filming in a couple days. So I'm getting sent all these ice cream making stuff, like mango chunks. These are kind of mysterious to me, like half and half. I think we have some like mixers in there or something. I pretty much just signed on for the show just to eat some ice cream. I'm gonna go unpack and disinfect all that. I do want to say it's so actually great to be able to get out and go to a restaurant. But I do want to caution that if you guys are gonna go out to a restaurant or whatever, wear a mask, bring hand sanitizer. The virus is still out there. It's still really real. So you gotta make sure to protect yourself and stay as safe as you possibly can. Like I got home, I washed my hands for like a good solid 2 minutes. I'm about to change my shirt, change my pants. Anything that comes to my door, I'm disinfecting. Even doing all that, sometimes my throat will be sore and be like, oh my God, do I have it? Do I have it? I'm like so paranoid about this whole thing, but better to be paranoid than sorry. All right, so I'm gonna do all that and I'll see you at dinner time because this is a total cheat day for me. Like I've been pretty good for the last couple of days. This is a complete cheat day for me. We're going somewhere really cool for dinner, so see you then. Good morning. So I got home last night and I went to take a nap and I woke up the next morning. I think those noodles hit me hard. But anyway, today I was setting up for the new ice cream shoot. So this is what the set is gonna kind of look like. It's gonna be called Cone Heads. And my stuffed cat makes an appearance. It's all gonna be about the ice cream. I heard really good things about their fried chicken, so I'm gonna go try that and maybe some of their bulgogi. The simple pleasures of banchan. This is the honey garlic chicken, and this is their yum yum chicken. I think it's their spicy chicken. Much better than the banchan chicken I have. Much better. Yeah, just come here for your Korean fried chicken from now on. That signature thin, crispy Korean fried chicken skin. It's sweet, it's garlicky. The skin literally dissolves in your mouth. That's a good KFC. So this is the yum yum chicken. Oh, yum yum indeed. I think I like this better than the honey garlic chicken. Alright, I'm gonna have a little personal eating time. So thank you all so much for watching. See you later.